Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers and welcome to my Friday haul. So Carol and I went to a late shop food initiative this evening. There's two lots sit on in the morning time, it's on in the evening. Sometimes Carol has an appointment either end, so we'll go to the morning one or the evening one depending on what's more convenient for her. And today it was more convenient to go to the evening one. So as usual, pop my glasses on, I do a price cost analysis, I show you what the item is, how much I paid, what it would have cost in a supermarket and what my savings are. So first item on the list is a 9 pack of crumpets from the bakery at Asda. I've paid 60p for those. They should have been 70p in the supermarket, which gives me a saving of £10. Absolutely lovely.
Pounds?
Sorry, 10p. Still lovely, still happy, still smiling. I do get diddled on one item today, but I'll show you when we get there. A pack of 8 sausage rolls. We like these for afternoon lunches. I've paid 60p, they would have been 95p in Asda, a saving of 35p. I got these 2 flan bases. Now with all the fruit coming to the food initiatives from now on, I thought it was a great idea to pick up a couple of these flan bases today. I've paid 50p a piece. I've opened one. So they're the sponge flan bases. So basically I'll chop the fruit up like the picture shows. I'll use some quick gel, set it for a dessert, and we'll either have some fresh cream if it becomes available free or discounted, or I'll get a tin of that squirty cream and we'll spray it on the slice as and when we serve it. The boys used to love these for dessert when they were younger, and I'd always have a tin of squirty cream on hand, and they'd have a nice big slice of fruit in the flan. They loved it, didn't they? Absolutely loved it. So as I say, I've paid 50p a piece for those, and when I researched them online today, the flan company, it would have cost me £4.50, so each one would have been £2.25 each, so it's a grand saving of £3.50, which is beautiful. Yogurts, just low fat fruit yogurts. Oscar enjoys these. I've paid 60p for a pack of 6, and they would have cost me 85p, so it's a saving of 25p. And again, the same with the fromage frais. There's 12 there, all different fruit flavoured. 60p, and they would have cost 80p in Asda, so it's a saving of 20p. Again, as I regularly do, I've bought him some dilute juice. This one's lemon flavoured this time. The others have been pear and apple lately, and the lemon one. I actually like the lemon one, so I'll probably have a bit of that too. So I've paid 60p for that, and it would have cost me £1.85 in the shops, so it's a £1.25 saving. Now wait will you see this diddle. I've always bought these washing up liquids, and normally I can get 3 of these for £1.50, and it's normally been a saving for me. Today when I got there, she asked for £2 for the 3 of them, and I wasn't sure. I just give her the £2, and when I've come home and researched it, they're actually only 55p each in the Asda shop. So it would have only cost me £1.65 for those 3 bottles. So I've actually been diddled out of 35p. So that's a lot of money to be diddled. So I'll no longer be buying these at that particular food initiative. So let's claw back that 35p. I bought 2 tins of the sausage and beans. As you know, I regularly buy these. I've paid 30 pence a tin, so that's 60 pence. It would have cost me 96 pence for the 2 tins. So it's a nice saving of 36 pence. For the pantry to stock up, we love mint sauce and we use it on quite a lot. Always surprises me that people only want it on lamb. I like it on any vegetable. I have it on gammon, I have it on other meals, anything with vegetables in it, particularly roast or mashed potatoes. I like a blob of mint sauce.
And gravy.
It's not just for lamb or beef, is it? So I paid 30 pence for that jar. It should have been £1, so it's a 70 pence saving. Evaporated milk. Haven't seen it for a while, so I grabbed one of those today. Again, I've paid 30 pence. Would have been 59 pence in the supermarkets, so a nice saving of 29 pence.
Make some fudge or toffee.
Toffee, or just use it. I mean, even the flan, that could just be used as cream for the flan. It just depends what comes up first. We've got a lot of work on at the moment, Mr. Wallflowers. I don't think we're making fudge or toffee in the next week. A little pot of sun-dried tomatoes stirring pasta sauce. I've paid 30 pence for that, and it would have been £1.75. So it's a saving of £1.45. Quite happy with that. I'm not sure what the date is because I think that can sit on the shelf for a while. On May 24, so it'll probably get used up anyway. Pack of basically like jammy dodgers, so the jam and creams. I've paid 30 pence. They would have been 65, so it's a saving of 35 pence. Only 2 packs of biscuits today. The other pack is Oatie's. Oscar was asking for the hobnobs, wasn't he? So this is basically the same. They've cost 30 pence. Should have been 55, so it's a 25 pence saving. Tea bags. Now normally, as I say, on a regular basis, I normally buy 40 tea bags and pay 30 pence, and if I get 2 lots it cost me 60 pence to make it 80 tea bags. This was actually just one item today, so it was the whole 80 tea bags for just 30 pence. Wonderful. In the shops this box would have cost me 79 pence, so it's a full saving of 49 pence, so I'm grateful for that. Crackers, as you know, I like these crackers. 30 pence, should have been 64 pence, so a nice saving of 34 pence. Brilliant. Should have been 64, I should have said. Lasagna. We made a lasagna the other night, and because we used the extra large dish, so it covered the 3 of us for 2 days, we used more pasta than we would do in the smaller dish. So I've stocked up, and I'll stock up even further. So this pasta has cost me 30 pence. Should have been £1.25. So it's a saving of 95 pence, and now we've got an extra one in reserve, which I'm happy about. A little tub of pate. So it's a smooth Brussels pate with garlic. We all like this on a little piece of toast or dry bread, and Oscar particularly enjoys it. I paid 30 pence for that. Should have been 69, so a nice saving of 39 pence. The mayo was in the free section, so it's egg mayonnaise, lightly seasoned. Excuse me while I clear my throat. And Cadel picked up, I think she picked up 3. And when we got outside, she said, I picked one of them up for you because I saw you didn't pick it up. She said, you mightn't have seen it. So that'll be sandwiches for lunch tomorrow afternoon, Mary. So that was free. Should have been £2, so a £2 saving. This is really interesting. So, as I keep saying, I have a sore throat. I've been eating boiled sweets, etc. I saw these packets of strepsils today, honey and lemon lozenges. And they were £1 each for a box. So I picked 2 boxes up, and I thought, well, I've got them in reserve for when I need them. And when I researched them, they're actually £6 per box for 36 lozenges. Superdrug and all the shops. They're £6 a packet. So to get 2 packets would have cost me in the supermarket £12. I've actually only paid £2, a pound a packet. So I have a saving of 10 whole pounds, £10. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, never in my wildest dreams would I pay £6 just for a cough lozenge. I bought 2 chocolate boosts. Got 2 of them, 50p each for £1. They would have cost me £1.38 in the shops, so a saving of 38p. Mr. Wallflowers and his wine gums, so they're his little treat. I got 2 packs, 50p each, so £1, and they would have cost £2.50 in the shops, so a saving of £1.50. For crisps, I got 50p a pack. Well, they actually came 2 for £1. So we've got ready salted salt and vinegar, cheese and onion. So I paid £1. They would have cost £2.18 in the shops. So it's a £1.18 saving. Got another half and half loaf, as you know. I'm trying to keep a few in reserve in the freezer. I got that absolutely free today. Would have cost £1.35. So that's a whole saving of £1.35 in the free section.
I think they were on offer though for £1, weren't they?
Has Oscar saddled off with the wrap, or did it go in the fridge? I think he's took it. I did get, so it was a chicken salad wrap, totally free. The price on it did say £2.85, but he must have taken that. So a saving of £2.85. And it was a lovely little wrap as well. It's probably well eaten now. 5 packs of falafels. Now these will go in the parcel for our son. I will decant these into a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer till we see him. But he loves his falafels. So they are Middle Eastern falafels. They got reduced to 55p, but they should have been £2.75 each. So had we bought them in the supermarket at full price, they would have cost £13.75. And of course we got them for free, so it's a full saving, £13.75. And I spotted these on one of the tables. So basically it's a body rush, a body scrub. And they look like they would have been Bluetooth, but I think they're an imitation version, because some of them you can get a Bluetooth for in your shower. But these are just a body scrub, double-sided, men's body scrubs with an X on. And I thought, well, I can either put them in the box that I put away for Christmas presents at Christmas time, or my eldest son's birthday's next week. It's on the 10th. And I've been putting little bits aside, and I think I'll pop one of them in for just a little booster that goes with his birthday ideas. So I paid 50p each for those, so that cost me £1 for 2 of them. And lo and behold, when I looked them up, what were they, £4 something each on the cheapest place we found them.
£4.99.
£4.99, the cheapest place we found them. And on different websites they were £9-10 each. So yeah, what a find today.
Lynx.
They are Lynx body scrubs for men, and it does smell actually soapy. Yeah. And I'm sure Crawford will appreciate one for his birthday. Hopefully I can get another one, because they're supposed to, it says on the instructions, just when we were looking for the price, I've replaced them 6 to 8 weeks, something like that. So you might get another one for Christmas. And that was the total of everything I bought today. So I spent a grand total of £15.30 for everything you see here. It might not look a lot, but on top of the shopping we did on Thursday, it just tops up different sections and gives us things. should I have bought all this in the supermarkets, it would have cost me a total of £68.16. So that gives us a grand total of £52.86 savings. And you know, with nearly £100
Yesterday.
savings yesterday and today, it's, you know, it's well over £150 just in a week savings on the groceries. So I'm absolutely chuffed. Oh, where's the wrap? He hadn't saddled off of these. I got it to one side. So it's a pesto and chicken sun-dried tomato wrap, and he's set it to one side because he's going to eat that in a moment. So he's got that there. Mr. Wallflowers and I are looking at making a lobster thermidor, but with our own twist on it. We won't be adding wine and different things, so the next stage is we're going to make a lobster thermidor video, and that's what we're going to eat for our evening tea today. Sounds very, very posh, I know, but it's something we purchased for £1.26 from a food initiative another time, and it's been sat in the freezer waiting to be used. It just gives us a chance to actually cook something different and have a fancy meal while Mr. Wallflowers is off, so yeah, absolutely wonderful. So I hope you enjoy seeing my Friday haul, the little treasures we find along the way. It's surprising when we find medical things, personal hygiene, treats, household products. It's surprising what other things come along the way with these shops. You know, they may not be necessities, but everything's really useful and comes into play one way or another. Okay, you can see I'm excited, I always am. Thanks for joining us today. Take care. Please remember you're loved, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.